Hey fams, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. Before we get into the video, I just want to introduce myself for those of you that are new to my channel and have never seen my face before. My name is Shushana and I have two channels. I have a home decor channel, All Things by Shushana, which is what you're watching now. And I also have a cleaning channel, which on that channel I do lots of like cleaning and motivation and organizing and decluttering and homemaking videos. So the name of that channel is called Clean With Me. I will have the link down in the description box and you can go ahead and check it out. I would love for you to subscribe and become a part of our cleaning family and also become a part of our decorating family. On my cleaning channel, I do upload weekly. There's like not really a set time that I do upload, but I do upload every Mondays. And on my home decor channel, I upload twice a week, every Wednesdays and Fridays at 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I would love for you guys to join our family here on YouTube and subscribe. Definitely double tap that bell so you don't miss any of my content that is coming up for the fall and Christmas season. You guys, we are in like my favorite season or approaching my favorite season, that is fall, and I just love everything fall. All the pumpkins, all the pumpkin spice, all the smells, the festivities. I love it so much. And this is the time of year when I do go all out for like decorating and things like that. I do tend to go all out. I'm a little bit overboard because I am a maximalist, but I am trying to minimalize a little bit with my decor in my home. I am trying to kind of just steer away from the little trinket pieces of home decor and kind of just do more with the larger scale decor items. So definitely, if you are interested in watching me decorate, learning tips and tricks, decorating on a budget, using thrifted items or low-end items to look like dupes of high-end pieces, definitely stay tuned because this is the place that you want to be. Like I said, double tap that bell so you don't miss any of my content. Okay, so let's get into today's video.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you.
So today's video, I am going to be talking about my fall inspiration and ideas that I want to use in my home for the fall season this year. It's not going to be anything crazy loud, but I am going to be sticking to a lot of neutrals and earth tones. I did that kind of sorta last year and I actually did love it. So I am going to be doing that again this year, but more neutral, like more of the neutral, deep, dark, rich tones. And I am going to definitely be showing you on the screen all my inspiration that I gained from Pinterest, and because I love Pinterest. If you want ideas, Pinterest is the place to be. But I am, like I said, I am no longer doing like the smaller trinket pieces. I am definitely going large scale. I'm leaving a lot of my like all year round decor pieces in my fall decorating this year and just adding like touches of fall. So touches of like deep, rich mustardy colors and brown tones and lots of deep, rich creams and tans and golds, and like I am so excited about it. Basically, what the tones that you see behind me, that's what I'm going to be using in my fall decor this year, and I am just super excited for fall. Actually, where I live sort of like in the mountains in the northern part of New York, and right now it's chilly. It feels like fall. It's not hot. It's about 68 degrees right now, and it feels like fall, you guys. And so I feel like I am actually in, you know, the fall spirit and wanting to decorate and do all the things. And we do have a lot going on right now, but I am just so excited to start getting my fall decor up. So let's get into this video. So like I said, my color palette is going to be very earth tone, neutral, rich, you know, dark, moody colors. I am kind of loving that color palette because I kind of want to decorate my home all year round in that moody, you know, tone. I am a neutral person. I am a earth tone type of person anyway, and I just love that traditional classic feeling of the moody and rich tones. So I am definitely going to be incorporating a lot of those colors and tones and shades in my home for the fall season this year. And also, I'm not going to be doing a lot of pumpkins, but I am going to be doing like the I guess you could call it the straw pumpkins, like the basket weave type of pumpkins. Like those are the type of texture that I want to bring in, and like wooden tones as well. So like wooden pumpkins or wooden squirrels, you know, just kind of here and there. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of pumpkins and a whole lot of, you know, pumpkin leaves and all those things. Not that I have anything against it, because I think that it is beautiful when it's done right. But I just want to kind of be minimal and bring a lot of those already tones that I have in my home, already neutrals that I have in my home. I just want to keep that going all year long, but definitely around this time. In terms of like pumpkin signs and, you know, all those things, I won't be doing any of that. And I do feel like a lot of people are straying away from the signs and everything like that. Again, not that I have anything against it, because I do have a few signs in my home that's in my mudroom, but I kind of just want to have like a luxurious type of elegant, like classic feel to my home. Also, there is going to be some glam, but just a little bit of glam, like classic old Hollywood type of glam. I'm going to be incorporating that as well in like picture frames or artwork, things like that, in my home for the fall this year. Lots of textures, you guys, lots of warm, rich, moody textures and like sweater materials, like you see there in the back with my throw. Lots of warm blankets and throws, because it does get pretty cold here. So I'm not just going to be infusing the beauty and the glamour and all that. I also want to make it practical for my family, because we do spend majority of our time in the living spaces, like the living room, the dining room, things like that. So I definitely want to make sure that our textiles are not just beautiful, but that they are practical as well for my family, especially my children. When they get home, my daughters, they just curl up on the couch, on the rug with the blankets and the pillows. And so I definitely want to bring in a lot of those sweater knit type of blanket materials and textiles with the pillows, the pillow coverings, lots of rich, warm tones, and, you know, and just make it warm and cozy. So in terms of smells, I definitely want to bring in the pumpkin smells, like pumpkin spice, but also like luxurious type of smells. Like I love vanilla, and I also love the smell of jasmine and ylang ylang. I don't know why, but those two scents together just makes the most luxurious smells. So I'm definitely going to be mixing a lot of pumpkin spice smelling. I'm loving coffee now, which is crazy, but I'm loving coffee with like caramel and, you know, all of the hazelnut smells. Like those are the type of smells that I want to bring into my home for the fall, and just have them all over, just like just bursting, infusing my home with all those beautiful scents and smells, because when I am decorating, I like to adhere to all the senses. This, you know, you're visually seeing what my home looks like and smelling what it looks like the moment you enter into our home, touching and feeling all the textiles and hearing all of the beautiful jazzy type of you know, music or sounds, and definitely tasting. I definitely am going to be doing lots of baking this fall season. My daughter and I, every single year we wanted to bake like pumpkin bread, but never got around to it. So definitely this year we're going to be doing a lot of baking and pumpkin breads and muffins, and that's kind of my daughter's department. She loves to bake and she's absolutely great at it. So I definitely want to get those ingredients in, and you know, a lot of potpourri, like making it on the stove and having those smells just infusing the home and just making it feel like fall, just luscious and delicious scents and beautiful cakes and, you know, all the things that goes along with fall, the pumpkin spices and everything. That is what I am all about this year. This year, I feel like I'm a little bit more subdued with a lot of things, like decorating wise, and I want to definitely bring that into my fall decor in our space. I don't want anything to be so overwhelming that like your whole senses is just so overwhelmed by everything, but I definitely want like a more minimal, practical, but still having a beautiful aesthetic, if that makes sense. So most of you may not know, or most of you already do know what my style is, and I kind of have a bunch of different styles all categorized into one. So my core style is traditional. I love traditional textiles and crown moldings and board and battens. Like, I love the curvature of furniture and everything. I'm not so much of a modern aesthetic type of person, but I do love updated modern pieces with those traditional twists, if you know. So I love classic pieces. I love pieces that is in my home and that it lasts all throughout the years. I'm not a trendy person. I don't follow trends. My style is definitely not trendy whatsoever, because I love classic pieces. I don't like to decorate my home with pieces that is going to be out within a season or within a year or so. I definitely love classic pieces. So I buy pieces for my home that last, you know, years and years and years. And most of my home is thrifted with the furniture, but I'm definitely going to be bringing in a lot more updated classic pieces that are newer but still kind of have like a vintage feel. So that is my vibe. I am more of a traditional, updated, vintage, classic person. I don't know, whatever you call that, but that's what my style is. And I do love a little bit of cozy, like cottage feeling. I guess it's a new spin on farmhouse, because I used to love farmhouse and I still do love farmhouse, but more of the cozy side of it. And I guess that's where the cottagey, like cozy vintage feel comes in. So if that's the style that you like, that's basically what my home is going to be. That traditional, classic, vintage, updated, newer vibes. That's what my house is, and that's the style that's what I love. So those are kind of the pieces that I am definitely going to be going for this season, and I am super excited, and I cannot wait for all like the fall movies and all the Hallmark and, you know, Great American Family. I'm so excited about that new channel, but I'm so excited about the Great American Family and all the like Hallmark fall videos and movies, and just curling up and cozying up with my family and just having fall movie nights, and, you know, outside on the patio having like a bonfire, so to speak, with marshmallows and all those things. Like, I am so excited to incorporate those things this year, and kind of just slowing down with work, slowing down with just the busyness of life, and just taking it all in. Like even right now, it's so quiet, it's so peaceful, but the cool breeze is blowing in and it just feels so nice. It feels so nice. I just want to curl up on my couch with a cozy blanket and a nice hazelnut coffee. So I am so excited, you guys, and I hope that you guys are excited too. I do have a few videos that is coming up. I am going to start the decorating process. More so like the latter part of August and September. Majority of it is going to be started in September because though it is chilly, it's 68 degrees right now, it's still summer, and I kind of want to enjoy the rest of the summer. But you know, in YouTube world, it is full-fledged fall, right? Like we are all starting decorating for fall and just kind of giving you inspirations and you know, ideas on how you can decorate your home. And I'm pretty sure that every channel that you are visiting or have visited for fall, you're getting some type of idea and inspiration. So hopefully you guys gain that inspiration from my channel as well, and some budget-friendly ideas on how you can decorate your home on a budget and still make it aesthetically beautiful and pleasing to the eye, and infusing all of those fall goodness into your home. So look forward to more fall videos coming up. And yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me today, and I will see you guys next time. Remember that Jesus is Lord, He loves you, and I love you too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.